career he need to have, even if you take all that off the table and it's just literally like it's all centered around what they feel like a man need to do to get them, but it's not too much of what they need to do to understand a man. So at the end of the day, when we say we value peace and creating a safe space, it starts from a woman seeking to understand what a man is trying to say. If a woman allowed a man to finish his thoughts, he would love talking to her. Even if he could just finish his thoughts, like, yeah, babe, this is what I was thinking, just at a third, no rebuttal, no nothing. I can see how you thought that. I can see why you thought that. Like, even if it's like, she don't gotta agree, but I can see why you thought that. That alone would create a pipeline of communication where a man is coming to you with everything, because he like, all right, she at least allows me to complete my thoughts, right? But if a woman is kind of like more centered in self and kind of like abiding on those in that lane, she not really even thinking about what his needs or what matters. So when we think about how a woman could be more supportive, you gotta learn a man again, become more interested in us, give a fuck about what we want to do, our dreams, our aspirations. We fuel off talking about our purpose. We could talk all day tomorrow about the things we want to accomplish, even if some men ain't even gonna do it. Just creating that space, just the same way you would allow your kids to just roam in thought and talk. That's where a man can be childlike, where it's like, I just want to talk about what's on my mind without even just nothing. Just want to lay on your shoulder and just sit. And it's like, show interest. Like, when I say interest, it's not just fucking romantic interest, because a lot of times they try to land it on it being intimacy. No, we know y'all horny. We know y'all want to fuck. We not worried about that. We talking about interest in the things that interest a man, even if it don't interest you. Damn, so I see you a real big football fan. When did you get into that? What made you start liking it? But it's like, y'all don't give a fuck about that at all. So it's like, if we truly can see that you're not interested in us, we're not even going to allow ourselves to go beyond a certain point, because the thing about men relationships, whether they be friendships, whether they be partnerships, we understand true relationships. We understand what they're built on. So we know if somebody really fuck with us. So it's like, you can't say that you support me, but I feel like you don't even really fuck with me, because the things that I'm really that intrigues me or interests me, you don't even give a fuck about. And it don't mean you gotta want to watch sports or want to watch football, because I don't even want a girl trying to put a parlay in. You're doing too much. You too deep in the at that point. No. My parlay ain't one lane. Yeah, you too deep. You too deep in the trenches. But just the fact of the matter is, just having that slight understanding for what makes a man happy, what makes a man upset, just giving a fuck, just caring, going back to the whole caring conversation, that alone would make a man feel more supportive, because it's like, I know for a fact that she got my back because she listens when I talk. She adds valuable insight, not just a rebuttal. She actually is inspiring me to want to be better by her words versus trying to criticize me for the lack thereof. And it's like, just those little slight pivots, you know what I mean? Not making everything about you. That alone would.
For breaking that shit down. God bless you. I'm telling you, God bless you. You ain't say no lies. Females, please rewatch this and take an accountability. Please take notes.